All right, Keith, no complaints today. Nice little stretch we're in.
I hope not, Sammy.
Well, listen, you know me.
No, you just one time you had a cold take, and now you've been afraid to comment in weather ever since.
Just saying.
That's all right. Actually, yeah, if you were to not like this weekend, that would be a cold take.
Yeah,
but,
no.
This was great.
It was great.
No clouds really at all. It was just, and like I said yesterday, I was here for it. That felt like the first day of actual summer yesterday.
Yeah, it was spicy yesterday.
It was, but it was like shorts after sunset. You know, it's like you get these little transitions
Love that.
in there. And today was back down temperature-wise, but really comfortable still. 71 in Portland, 70 in Wiscasset, 68 in Bangor. We've sea breeze down to the low 60s. Look at Rockland and Bar Harbor. How's that for a sea breeze? 53, 56. Inland is about the same as it was earlier, about 70 degrees flat. But here's the consistent thing that's been going on all weekend long. Ton of sunshine. And so we really haven't seen any clouds, and we're not going to tomorrow, most of Wednesday. Got a couple of fair weather clouds, maybe Thursday, but our next chance of rain comes in on Friday. It is worth noting that tonight gets a little cool. Most of us 40s, couple of upper 30s though, and the National Weather Service has issued a frost advisory into Oxford County here and northwestern parts of York County as well. I'm not overly concerned about it, but I think you get to this time of year where everybody has planted stuff and they just get a little bit more careful with these advisories. But I think probably most of us are going to be upper 30s to around 40 degrees by early tomorrow morning. So that's where we start. We end up tomorrow a lot like today, which is about 70, and then a sea breeze kicks in along the coast in the afternoon. Inland stays strong around 70 degrees through about sunset. And then we do it again on Wednesday, except Wednesday I think is getting warmer to almost hot. And I believe that this model's a little bit too cool here on Wednesday, where I think the coast will be in the upper 70s, at least briefly, and then sea breeze. Inland will probably be 80 to 85. So you're seeing just 80. I think it'll be a little bit warmer than that. And we build even more warmth, or really heat, into Thursday with some temperatures in the upper 80s away from the coastline. So temperature trend inland edition does have a 90 on Thursday, and then mid 80s again here on Friday. Back down it looks like for the weekend. Coastal edition, still pretty warm, but closer to 80 here Thursday and Friday. Again, I'll take the over on Wednesday. I think probably a little bit closer to the upper 70s there. But good stretch of weather before we cool down for the weekend, which the models are having a hard time figuring out. We know there's some showers coming through with the front on Friday afternoon into Friday evening. But the European model recently, just this afternoon, came in with kind of a rainy weekend, but it looks really funky to me. The low's way down here, so this is kind of like an inverted trough, I guess. Either way, toss it for now. I think we'll be okay. Showers Friday night into Saturday morning, and then we should be in decent shape for the weekend. But I explained all that to you guys so that we can check back tomorrow on the weekend, because it's obviously disagreeing. But you know, the Euro, which you know I love all winter long, has its weaknesses, and one of them that we leaned on for this weekend was it's too cool on the coast consistently. So all this week it has us in the 60s along the coast. That's not going to happen. Same thing would happen on Sunday. You know, it had 68 and it was 89 degrees.
Yeah,
so swing and a miss there. So there's certain things you know about it, and that's why the forecast is kind of trended the way it is for this week.
Right. All right, still looks good. Thanks, Keith.